In the wake of dawn, I see you shine. When I feel that heartbeat, I fly so much higher, fly so much higher, fly so much higher, fly so much higher. Skylines and clouds are below us now. Sky guided back down. Oh, take my hand, don't let go. Skyward bound. In the wake of dawn, I see you shine. When I feel that heartbeat, I fly so much higher, fly so much higher, fly so much higher. In the wake of dawn, I see you shine. When I feel that heartbeat, fly so much higher, fly so much higher, fly so much higher, fly so much higher. Skylines and clouds are below us now. Sky guided back down. Oh, take my hand, don't let go. Skyward bound. In the wake of dawn, I see you shine. When I feel that heartbeat, I fly so much higher, fly so much higher, fly so much higher. Skylines and clouds are below us now. Sky dive back down. Oh, take my hand, don't let go. Skyward bound. In the wake of dawn, I see you shine. When I feel that heartbeat, I fly so much higher, fly so much higher, fly so much higher, fly clouds are below us now. Sky dive back down. Oh, take my hand, don't let go. Skyward bound. In the wake of dawn, I see you shine. When I feel that heartbeat, I fly so much higher. Fly so much higher. Fly so much higher. Skylines and clouds are below us now. Sky dive back down. Oh, take my hand, don't let go. Skyward bound. In the wake of dawn, I see you shine. When I feel that heartbeat, I fly so much higher. Fly so much higher. Fly so much higher. Fly so much higher. Skylines and clouds are below us now. Sky dive back down. Oh, take my hand, don't let go. Skyward bound. much higher, fly so much higher, fly so much higher, sky.
Thank you all very much for your patience, folks. I really appreciate your patience with me on this Liverpool versus Man City coverage issue. It is much appreciated for every single one of you that has been patient with us. And right now, we are going to get your coverage underway. So, thank you all for waiting. Leeds United versus Arsenal ended up having 9 minutes of added time. But as well, there was a massive issue to do with the referees talking, communication, etc, etc. But the nightmare is over, folks. The nightmare is over, and now we can focus on Liverpool, who take on Man City. And we've missed a bit of the game, but I'm just happy that that's over now, because it was an absolute nightmare. That game went on for about nearly 2 hours. Nightmare. So let me just find the other Anfield background, and then I need to just quickly get the coverage from Sky on, and then I'll be right with you. So do not. Sorry, folks. See you again. Just got to end that broadcast. And now Twitch will start to kick in as well. So for those of you who are on Twitch, should be working soon. Yes, the Leeds game has finished. I am talking to you all. You just got to bear with me. You've got to bear with me. But there's the Anfield thing anyway. So I'm just going to start to remove all this layering and bring you into actual, well, real life. There you go. You can see me. Yep, normality now. Normality. And by the way, we are indeed underway at Anfield. The scoreline, I think, is 0-0. If I am wrong, correct me, please. Correct me, absolutely, correct me. I just need to get all my stands ready and all that jazz, and then I'll be right with you. But I'd like to just once again thank you for all your patience. It was a complete and utter catastrophe, really, this Super Sunday. Help me to 500, absolutely. Welcome aboard. Yeah, can't wait to see the match again. Hey, Fraser, who do you support? Hola, Stephen Barbosa. Yeah, everyone is just looking at me right now thinking, what the hell's going on? But no, it's all done. All sorted, innit? So yeah, we are underway. I just need to get Sky Sports going. And as I said, I'll be right with you. Make sure you do answer the poll as well. I'm just going to drag that up here. Right, so I'm getting comfy, mate. I'm just trying to set up everything, innit? That was a catastrophe, though. Oh, my. Absolute frigging nightmare that was, honestly. Right, so that's all sorted now. It's 0-0. Thank God for that then. Right. Big win for my Gunners. My God, that was just horrid. I can't describe to you, mate. I can't tell you. Right, anyway, sit back and relax, Mika's telling me to do. Get comfy. Mate, I tell you, I have never been more uncomfortable watching Arsenal in my life. Yeah, because I had to do a number of things in terms of tweaking to make this all happen. And why is City not wearing a blue kit? Here's Bernardo Silva. Not now, Fraser, please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. 88% back in Liverpool. 60 views on the stream already. Love to see it. I can't believe what has happened, man. I am still trying to get my head around it. Right, I just need to go to the loo. I know what you're thinking right now. God, he's already left us here for nearly 20 minutes, but he needs to go. Because I hadn't had a break. I've told you, I hadn't had a break, so just bear with me. I'll literally take 2 seconds. I'll be quick. You'll never sing that. But yeah, I hadn't had a break. You've got to realise that. I hadn't had a... Because normally I get a 20-minute break in between the 2 streams. I've had no break, so... Part 2 of Super Sunday is underway again. I cannot thank you all enough for your patience, because that was just a nightmare. There's Haaland. But by Gomez. De Bruyne stepping in. Haaland. Foden. Right. Welcome aboard Emma Shearer Gaming. What a stressful afternoon I've had, man. That delay from Chris Kavanagh ruined the Super Sunday, really. Here's Haaland. Has Gundogan ahead of him, the City captain, of course. Through to Haaland, but well, Blooming hell, man. Thanks, I appreciate it. And if there's any, if you need any proof of how much I care about this channel, watch that stream back, because I was panicking the entire game about getting the Liverpool City stream going. I was making tweaks. I had to put my Chromecast on. Oh, and that's a good ball in by Robertson. I am today, yeah, Fraze. Yeah, I want them to win so that we can stay top of the league. You know what I mean? Because we are top of the league after that win against Leeds United. And normally I would have explained that in the pre-match build-up. But obviously, of course, due to the delay, I had no pre-match build-up. Literally, no pre-match build-up to explain that in. But no, a 1-0 victory for Arsenal, a 1-1 draw between Southampton and West Ham, a 0-0 draw between United and Newcastle, and a 2-0 victory over the relegationers for Chelsea. Well, quite clearly, thanks. I mean, I've got it, definitely. Because I've got it done. Stressful. That was so stressful, though. Literally. But all that matters is Arsenal will stay top of the league at the end of this game week. And City cannot overtake us next game week now because of the postponement to Arsenal versus Man City. You do. De Bruyne. It's down the line to Foden. And the cross from Cancelo is into Foden. In by Ake. Out by Gomez. De Bruyne picks it up. Salah leaves Ake behind. Oh, that's lovely from Salah. Throws Ake to one side and wins the corner off Diaz. He tried to stick it through his legs. One's up at 450. I think I deserve for you guys to hit the subscribe button if you are new. Don't you think? After what I've just been through. Arsenal having to save a penalty. Winning by the skin of their teeth 1-0 against Leeds. Like, I think the last stream is worthy of more subscribers, don't you think? 22 minutes, it is 0-0 between Liverpool and Manchester City at Anfield. Oh, I need to change the background, don't I? Shoot. Joe Gomez and Elliott made himself available. Hashtag stressed out Tom. Innit? Robertson. Thiago to Van Dijk. He plays a lovely ball over the top, which is shifted back by Jota. Here is Jota again. Through the middle, Milner with the cross in, and it's a good save. Robertson. I don't think Lee Gunnar would have been happy with that Leeds performance, to be fair. Leeds versus Arsenal performance. There's the turnover. Robertson. Across to Andy Robertson.
So, good evening. Like I said, Martinelli first half.
Liverpool appealing for everything. Anthony Taylor plays the advantage anyway. Elliott, Salah. Supported by Elliott Firmino. Thiago Fabinho. Hooked forward by Ruben Diaz, who intercepted it, but the ball forward only reached Gomez. You can do it at the moment. You've got 70% of the ball and you're doing well. Just need to hope and pray that you can hold out for a draw or a win. Although, at the moment, the way the game's going, it looks like a 0-0. And I'm pretty sure Liverpool fans would take 0-0 at this current stage of the season. Here's Salah. Took that down well. It was scrappy, but he managed to get it into space for Harvey Elliott to feed on. But he couldn't switch it on his left foot as Rodri came across. Yeah, that's brilliant. managed to deal with both centre-backs and then get it into space for Harvey Elliott to pick it up, and then, yeah, fortunately just couldn't sort out his feet in time. Gomez, a lovely ball over the top for Salah, but he's offside. Bernardo Silva. Gundogan, the City captain. If you remember, in the 4-1 victory at Anfield a couple of years back for City, Gundogan actually sent the penalty into the cop and skied it. But then ended up getting, I think, a brace. I think, to be fair, it seems quite calm, the game. Harvey Elliott. It's got the noise of a big rivalry, but City, to be honest with you, don't seem to be doing that much to you. Here's Rodri. Here's the Kanji for City. Diaz. Now Ake. Rodri. Diaz to Ake. Strange to see City having such little of the ball. Cancelo, De Bruyne, Cancelo gets the return, and De Bruyne again. Now Haaland, and into Phil Foden. Might be able to get a goal. And Bernardo Silva from range. It was a good move from City, but I felt like that Foden should have hit that first time. And there's played in from Foden towards Erling Haaland, who hooks it back into the middle towards Ilkay Gundogan, but Milner got there just ahead by a very thin margin and managed to head it back to Alisson. Robertson down the line to Jota. That will be a free kick to Liverpool and probably a yellow card for Akanji. Yeah, just holds Jota and then eventually lets him go. And yeah, puts him on the ground. It's a free kick. Stopping an attack. Real Madrid are leading 2-1, are they? Good! Good on them. Good on you, Real. Genuinely, good on Real Madrid. They deserve it. So Liverpool 0, City 0 is the score. Liverpool go long again. He's still here for Fraser. Gundogan for Haaland, and it's a good save by Alisson. And then cleared away by Van Dijk. And it didn't go out of play. Milner under pressure from Gundogan. Well, if you are here, you might want to hear this, because here's Andy Robertson hazing across to Mo Salah. And now, Bobby Firmino. Goal for Liverpool, I'm joking. Foden on the ball though for City. Penalty to Real Madrid, is it? Chance to make it 3-1. Foden into Bernardo Silva, but well covered by Joe Gomez. Of course, no Trent Alexander-Arnold today, after his terrible performance at the Emirates Stadium. Rodrigo! Good man. Okay. Lovely touch from Phil Foden. Bernardo Silva. Phil Foden gets the return. And a great challenge by Joe Gomez. And then Milner, under pressure from Foden, managed to get it back to Alisson. He's aggressive, Gomez. It's a good challenge, good defending from Joe Gomez. Lichens grow light and everybody define. Says, come on. Come on, Man City. Need to score. Haaland needs to score right now. Well, actually, Liverpool need to score, really. Here's Bernardo Silva, plays in the cross, headed away by Van Dijk. Won back by De Bruyne, who chests it down, and then Haaland sent it over the top. But he could not keep the header down. No, not for me. That's not a foul on Salah. No. Not for me. I think that Rodri accidentally gets his leg underneath and Salah just drops. Unnecessarily, yeah. It's the right decision from Anthony Taylor. Here's De Bruyne. Plays it across. And it was cut out by Van Dijk. Corner for Liverpool, for City. Yeah, not a foul for me, unfortunately. The Liverpool fans will disagree with me, but I don't think Rodri did anything wrong. So the corner's taken short. Foden, Gundogan and De Bruyne plays it in again. I think they should have whipped it in. Because I don't like City's short corner routines. I think they're rubbish. Here's Bernardo Silva. Ruben Diaz. Rodri. This is up to Bernardo Silva. And now Phil Foden. City completely dominating possession at the moment. Rodri up to Haaland. Gundogan. And he's lost it. Fabinho. Jota. Sends the ball over the top. And Salah and Harvey Elliott will give chase. Salah will get there. Plays it to Elliott, who's in support. Elliott gives it to Robertson. And that's going to be a corner, I think, off Rodri, who came across. Yep, it's a corner for Liverpool. Rodri to take. Robertson to take. And there it is. And Elliott goes for a long range hit, which was blocked by Bernardo Silva. Comes to Robertson. Firmino, back to Robertson, Firmino again. And Robertson, that's good play for Liverpool. Robertson, he's in behind. He wins a corner off Ruben Diaz, who made the block. So all Liverpool at the moment. We're having certain stages of City, all City, and certain stages of all Liverpool. At the moment it's one of those all Liverpool stages. James Milner's going to take the corner. It's a lovely delivery from Milner. Goalkeeper Ederson comes. And Robertson got that one wrong, as he put too much on it for Milner. Okay. Phil Foden. Rodri. De Bruyne has Cancelo ahead of him. Give it to Cancelo, De Bruyne. Oh, he's made the one to Haaland with the header. Oh, I think that's over the line, is it? When Alisson claimed it, I'm almost positive that that went over the line. It looked like it just went over. I know that Alisson made the save, but... Well, anyway, it's touched on by Firmino. Harvey Elliott, maybe that's just my eyesight, but it looked. Firmino. Like it just dropped over the line. Here's Bernardo Silva for City, who will look to counter. And Akanji. Pep Guardiola's very stressed at the moment. And I can't seem to understand why, because his team hasn't conceded. They haven't been too bad. And Rodri, oh, he's missed Cancelo with that pass. And Robertson did well to deal with it. It's going to be won back by the head of Gundogan. Rodri got it back to Ake. And now Phil Foden. And De Bruyne. It was a strange ball, but he might be able to make something of it, which he does. He gets it to Cancelo out wide on the left-hand side. He's coming in to the 18-yard box and he's picked off. That's a... is it going to be a handball given, I think, against Rodri? Maybe Cancelo, I'm not sure. All I know is Anthony Taylor's given handball. It was against the City player. If you're interested in Women's Super League, Reading versus Arsenal is at 6:30. I hope the Gunners win. I personally won't be watching that, but I know a lot of people will. Elliott. Gomez. Here's Gundogan. 3 minutes to go before the break. Akanji. Cancelo, off goes De Bruyne. Well, it was a short ball by Cancelo, and De Bruyne tried to play it in. It was cut out by Liverpool. Akanji. Liverpool doing, City doing well to keep the ball as they come under pressure. Rodri, Bernardo Silva. It's going to be probably a bit of added time. Not much though. I wouldn't say any more than a minute because it's barely been a stoppage. There never really is a stoppage in this game. It's quite free flowing usually. Akanji. Ruben Diaz. Gundogan. And that's a poor touch from De Bruyne. Couldn't. Thiago. Plays a nice ball over the top to Harvey Elliott. Salah. Fabinho. Thiago. Salah now. There's Fabinho ahead of him. So too James Milner. There is no Jordan Henderson tonight. It's clever from Bernardo, so open up his legs so that Salah couldn't just ease him out of the way and win a corner off him. Yeah, 1 minute added on. Fabinho. Phil Foden. Well, City have done well. De Bruyne into Foden. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Cancelo, probably the last attack of the half. Hooked away by Robertson. Around about 10 seconds left before the break. Robertson, Jota. That's half time. Liverpool 0. City 0. It doesn't look great, does it? At the break though. Liverpool 0. Manchester City 0. This flame, I will never let you go. Yeah, it's been a fascinating first half actually, because Liverpool haven't been bad. So yeah, been a bit scrambling defensively, I'm not going to lie. We were okay. City got stronger and stronger though, yes they did. I noticed that City, yes, progressively were getting stronger throughout the game, yeah. Yeah, I did notice that through the game. Mika's made a point. A good point there. That the City did progressively get stronger throughout the game. Boxy. Rubbish mobile network they are. Yep, a snacker jack. They're nice, aren't they? Yeah, Elliot and Salah actually were really a really good combination. In fact, I think they are snacker jacks, definitely. Yeah, they are snacker jacks. I want to see if they were own brand or not, but they are snacker jacks. No, Liverpool were alright, not bad at all. But City were just getting better and better progressively throughout the game, but Pep looked so stressed on the touchline. And I don't know whether it was pure shock or just on the fact that, you know, in general it was Anfield that he's at. Obviously horrific things have happened to City before at Anfield. For example, City do tend to miss penalties at the Kop end. And some real embarrassing defeats for City as well. Yeah, Milner did play well. Right decision to leave Jordan Henderson out. And yeah, Milner did play well. Pep supposedly was putting on a face, but genuinely he looked really nervous and really frazzled. What's the word? Frazzled. Rattled, yeah. Kick Haaland. Oh, Trent was awful on Sunday, wasn't he? Just last Sunday, yeah. Still offers nothing with the ball forward. Going forward, and now Milner I went about. He should never be starting 7 year in Klopp's reign for me. 20 minutes tops and have him learning how to coach, yeah. If you're on about Milner with that, no, not Milner. That's for Jordan Henderson. Henderson's done, but Milner can still play. Yeah, Liverpool though have limited Haaland a lot. It's a great ball in and Shota with the big chance. Such a clean header. You see, I think the opposite. I just think Jordan Henderson is done. But Milner, nah. He's still got energy in him. Still alive. Looks alive on the pitch. Oh, no, not at all. Xhaka is a fine. Yes, we are missing goals indeed. But we're about to... Well, let's have a look at the half-time stats. Christopher says, come on the Reds. Oh, yeah, but that does not... I mean, the middle finger right thing, that's just in the past. He's an improved player, Xhaka. I don't think he's had a single yellow card this season, and I think he's just been brilliant overall. Henderson, though, on the other hand, he just is sluggish, slow, puts no effort into the game, and he's a useless player for Liverpool. Well, as Arsenal fans, we've put Xhaka's middle finger behind us and moved on. Sadio Mane can get away with her murder because people like them. I'd like you to win or draw, yes. I still think, though, it'll finish 3-1 City. I think second half before the goals. 4 goals. Haaland with a 5-minute hat-trick. Yeah, I reckon Firmino will score like right on the second half, when the second half begins, and then Haaland will come back like 5 minutes later with a 5-minute hat-trick. Yeah, that's when all the goals are coming, my fella. No substitutions for Liverpool. I reckon City, though, will make some substitutions. I reckon they'll probably bring on... I don't know who's on their bench, actually. Because I haven't seen the lineups. I reckon they'll bring on Mahrez and Grealish. I think Bernardo Silva and Phil Foden. I think Bernardo Silva's been poor. Yeah. I mean, you have, but I'm not too sure I'd be wanting to bring Curtis Jones or Jordan Henderson on. I wouldn't bring on Fabio Carvalho either. I'd keep him on the bench. Yeah, no, I wouldn't bring on Darwin Nunez. Out of that bench, I'd only bring on Tsimikas. That's it. I would only bring on Tsimikas off that whole bench. What? Birmingham versus Hull City got postponed because the goals were too big. No one cares about T20 World Cup, mate. Right, so it's almost time for the second half then at Anfield. I'm going to get the overlay back on. No. Out of your bench for Liverpool, I'd only bring on Tsimikas, that's it. But City, Bernardo Silva has got to come off. He's not been good enough. No, you literally you can't. He will ruin the game. If you bring on Jordan Henderson, you will lose the game. Trust me, you will lose the game if you bring on Jordan Henderson. The hell is that on my shirt? Right, there we go. Henderson cannot come on. I tell you, he will ruin the game. If you want 3 points or a point, you will not bring on Jordan Henderson. Oh, God. Shirt feels wet. Collision. Oh shoot, I didn't put the scoreboard on. Right, hang on. We are underway for second half at the at Anfield. There we go. Here's Rodri. Plays the early ball in. Milner under pressure. Just managed to clear it. Okay. Fabinho steps in. So untie from Gundogan. Given away by Milner though, Gundogan. City captain. Well, Liverpool are back in their own half now. Moment, pen back. Joe Gomez. Ball over the top. Salah was waiting for in the middle. So, which you play by Kanji.
Again, I don't know how. So, Leeds United 0. Don't know how. Arsenal 1. Again, I don't know how. That was a smash and grab. That was really self-destruction.
Firmino running the channel there. 10 likes. Woohoo! So Thiago. Which might be free for De Bruyne. And now Harvey Elliott. Oh, this is up to Mo Salah, who could be through a goal. Oh, he's missed it. That's an absolute sitter. Missed by Mo Salah. It was an open goal. I mean, Edison's hurt. Hang on, stop the game. Edison's hurt. Stop the game. It's a save, I think. And that's the reason why Edison is world class. That is the reason why Ederson is better than Alisson, and that is the reason why he's a world-class goalkeeper. But he looks in serious pain here. I know. It was a great save by Ederson, a world-class save from Ederson. It was just a superb save, though. He's a world-class goalkeeper. Ederson. Well, I'm not sure who the City backup goalkeeper is, but they may be required. And it's Stefan Ortega, the German goalkeeper. He's the City backup. Is Ederson okay? God, that poor goalkeeper looked in serious pain. Are you though? Jota, would Jota have scored that? Haaland would have buried that, yeah. Ederson can't even make a goal kick, so it's going to be taken by Ruben Diaz, and the play will go on. But Ederson stays on the pitch, and here's Haaland for Manchester City. Bernardo Silva, De Bruyne, what a ball through, Haaland could be in, oh, and that is in by Foden. 1-0 City. Erling Haaland with a goal. To make it 1-0 to City. I can't see. I'm not too sure. So, but Erling Haaland has scored for City. No, that's not. That's legal from Haaland. Totally legal. Arash Saeed, Messi or Ronaldo? Ronaldo, always, mate. No, it's not a foul on Alisson. Anthony Taylor's going to take a look. There is going to be a VAR check. But I think this goal should stand because it's not a foul on Alisson. No, not for me. Oh, hang on. Yes, that's shirt tug. Okay, now I can see where the disallowed goal appeals are coming from. Yes. And the goal's ruled out. So it remains Liverpool 0, Manchester City 0. So no goal for Erling Haaland. So, no, it's not a foul on Alisson at all. Yeah, so Haaland won't get his goal, unfortunately. But, well. Oh, Jota might be through here. Bob, Roberto Firmino, Salah. And can get it to Jota with the header, and it's just over the top. What a game of football. If Liverpool win this match, then, well, as an Arsenal fan, I will be very happy. And well, it's gone from Haaland having a goal disallowed to Jota missing a sitter. And you have a feeling that if Liverpool score, this stadium will absolutely explode. Okay. Maybe. But here's Ruben Diaz of Manchester City. Ilkay Gundogan, the City captain, plays the ball over the top, which is intercepted by Van Dijk and won back by City. Oh, I see. Are you downstairs watching it with your dad, Fraser? And there's the ball played in. De Bruyne. Oh. And Robertson did well. It's one for Salah to chase. And Kanji did well against Robertson. Gundogan plays it to Phil Foden. Still going, Phil Foden. Stumbled, but he's still going. Gets it to Ilkay Gundogan, who can score at Anfield, but he misses the target. Might have been a foul on Foden, but it was blocked by Firmino. I didn't realise. No. Not really. And there's the City corner. Ake with the header. It's into towards Haaland. Ruben Diaz. It's a right old scramble in the box there. And Liverpool win the ball back. Milner. And Robertson then. It's won back by Gundogan. Foden. Ake. Rodri. Oh. You got it for 20. Wow. Okay, that's a wonderful ball over the top to Phil Foden. Is it to Gundogan? Is that one now to Bernardo Silva? Plays it to Gundogan. Out wide to Bernardo Silva again. And he plays the cross in. Hooked away by Van Dijk. It's kept in by Harvey Elliott, then kept in as well by Milner. And that's loose from Salah. Rodri. De Bruyne. Ake. Bernardo Silva. Foden. De Bruyne. Yeah, as two neutrals, Martin Tyler and Gary Neville won't want the play to stop. And Anthony Taylor's barely put the whistle to his mouth. Here's Jota. Plays the ball in early. It's missed by Ruben Diaz. And Harvey Elliott wins a corner for Liverpool. Well, what a 29 minutes of football we've got ahead of us. The game is absolutely flowing. It's so tense, and it's a really hot atmosphere and a really good 0-0. In by James Milner, and it's going to reach Harvey Elliott, Robertson, Joe Gomez, and it's going to go out of play. Okay. This is Joe Gomez. Well, here's Mo Salah. Plays it in towards Roberto Firmino, but got that on the wrong side of his head. And he ended up heading it sideways. Not out of play though. I think our midfield has like one goal between them. In 6 months, we need goals from midfield really bad. Yeah, you do. There's Gundogan. That's going to be a foul by Fabinho. Free kick to City and a yellow card. Okay. Foden. Gundogan. Challenging again. Haaland. Oh, it's a good save by Alisson to deny hurling Haaland. We gained over 500 million last season. Our net spend was minus 5 million this season. Oh. Well, that's probably because of FSG, isn't it? Penalty Matip to get... Okay. Who would you rather have owning Liverpool Football Club? Josh Kroenke, our owner, or FSG? Who would you rather have, the Kroenkes or FSG? Because our Kroenkes are letting us spend more now. Mino lost it, Gundogan. I wouldn't want FSG owning us. I think the Kroenkes are actually not too bad, actually. You know, they are willing to invest money into the club. They are listening to the fans. I do see Josh Kroenke every now and again at the matches. So, I'm happy with the ownership of Arsenal at the moment. Yeah. Well, yeah, but so do the Cronkies, mate. The Cronkies let Arteta have control. You know, Josh says... I can remember Josh Kroenke's latest interview. He says he has full faith and trust in Arteta. And that they're willing to invest as much money as Arteta needs. Yeah, he is very loyal. A very loyal man. Ruben Diaz. I'm not on about Stan though. I'm on about Josh, the one who because Stan doesn't manage Arsenal. You see, Stan is the entitled owner, but the actual manager of Arsenal Football Club, you know, I think it's director of operations is Josh, and he does pop his head and he does care. Well, Stan, but now the owners are starting to improve. I'm not going to lie either, they are creating some lovely kits, and it's off the back of the head of Ruben Diaz. Yeah, they are doing it on a budget, you're right. Well, Fraser doesn't like FSG, so... Our owners aren't as much of a joke as the Glazers of Manchester United. They're worse. The Glazers. Definitely the worst. Mistake by Rodri. Salah. Jota. Oh, he stumbled at the precise crucial moment. Here's Haaland, should score. Gundogan, still going. Bernardo Silva, wide. Here's Firmino. Plays up to Salah. Salah goes for placement, but couldn't find the bottom corner. Yeah, he does. Salah can't finish. I'm hearing Liverpool are preparing a triple substitution. And that's missed by Milner. Chance of Foden. So lovely. Bernardo Silva just was beaten to it by Joe Gomez, but he's ended up winning the battle. Nutmegs Milner. And that attack comes to a close. $20 goals a season every year in the Prem, 5 years straight. Salah can't finish. He can't finish anymore. Here goes Nathan Ake. Oh, couldn't get it to De Bruyne. Can be picked up by Gundogan. Akanji. Haaland. Gundogan. Across to De Bruyne. Still 20 minutes to go for City to try and find a winning goal. Liverpool though might get more force in their attacks through the substitutions. Foden, Bernardo Silva. It's a lovely turn, Foden, and that went right over the head of Erling Haaland. Well, Darwin Núñez is going to come on. By the looks of things. Roberto Firmino. He's taking a slow walk. So Darwin Núñez on. He's staying on. Salah. And, well, that's the game lost because Jordan Henderson is now on the pitch. No, Salah's not off. He was going to come off, but he's not. And Harvey Elliott is replaced by... I think that's another incorrect decision. Nah, he shouldn't have brought Carvalho on. Yeah. Well, it looked where Salah's number went up, and he was stood on the touchline, so. Yeah, no, I wouldn't have brought Carvalho on, to be honest with you. Okay. Foden. Okay, again. But what a real hectic Super Sunday it's been. This game has been almost on fire at certain stages, and well, earlier was just very dramatic. Leeds versus Arsenal, wasn't it just? Mika made his return, and we had a 38-minute delay due to a technology fault, which caused major issues in all departments. And Thiago looks really shocked there. Oh, Salah could be through here. Oh, he's missed the target. Does he? Oh no, he scored. And Liverpool, in a tough time, end up leading the game. It's 1-0 to Liverpool. Well, Alisson saw him. And Salah scored. A great turn. Oh no, Alisson is not the best. Edison has got better distribution. Well, 1-0 Liverpool. So Liverpool 1, City 0 is the scoreline. It's in the 75th minute, and here's Darwin Núñez. He's going to storm forward for Liverpool. Oh! Just narrowly misses the target. Well, Mo Salah could be Arsenal's saviour. After a really poor game against Leeds, Liverpool could be doing us a huge favour in the title race. Well, no one was expecting this. I predicted my usual 3-1, although it's a bit late for that. So Andy Robertson with a free kick for Liverpool. Taken by Robertson, and I think that was Erling Haaland who cleared that away. Actually, Henderson. That's poor from Jordan Henderson. Really poor. I disagree. I don't think he's had an impact on the game. He's not even running now. It's Milner who's doing all the running for Liverpool. And Salah. Milner, Salah, and Elliott when he was on was doing lots of running as well. He's still doing his sluggish walking around the pitch, Henderson. Well, here's Phil Foden. Oh, and he's going to get that to João Cancelo. It's going to be a corner for Liverpool, for City. Off Jota. And Jota and Harvey Elliott were both doubling up on defence, helping out. Jota's just done a good bit of defending there. Haaland's in there, and, well, smashed away by Andy Robertson. And you have to say, after the 3-2 defeat to Arsenal, that this will really boost the mood around the Liverpool camp. Diaz. Rodri, that's a lovely ball in. Foden. Oh, and, well, I don't know how, but Van Dijk managed to stop the ball from getting to Haaland and clears it for a corner. Oh, I see. He scared him. Another corner and oh. Robertson, that's advantage Liverpool, a foul on Carvalho. Kanji and Cancelo both doing well to close down Salah. And City get the throw. On 91% of the ball for City in the last 10 minutes. Okay. Foden. Okay, again. I wouldn't. I would just make him sit there. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Foden. Gundogan. That's the captain's ball to Bernardo Silva, and it's a captain's block by James Milner. Four points clear. Wow. Foden. Gundogan. Oh, it's held on to by Alisson. Oh, that's a good defending by Bernardo Silva, and that is a nasty, nasty challenge by Thiago. Yellow card, rightly so. A really nasty challenge from Thiago on Rodri there. It's a rash challenge. He did slip. Possible serious foul play there. I would almost imagine that VAR would have a look. It looked like a really bad challenge. My instant reaction was red off, but I waited. Here's Mo Salah. And he's held Bernardo Silva. I think that's a foul by Mo Salah. Rodri. Okay, to Foden. Bernardo Silva. Foden again. And what's the referee blown for now? It's a red card for Jurgen Klopp. So he's suspended for the next 3 matches now, Jurgen Klopp. Is that a red card for Mo Salah as well? Bernardo Silva. I think this might be a red card for Virgil van Dijk or Mo Salah by the looks of it, because I think, well, I'm pretty sure Mo Salah got into Bernardo Silva's face. But it is a red card for Jurgen Klopp. Now charging down touchline. If you wonder what the white square means, that's the Liverpool red card, of course. And here's Darwin Núñez and fantastic block. Wow, what a game. Hello from Ireland, says Joanna Bassam. Yeah, if you're wondering what the white square means, that is the Liverpool red card, of course, for Jurgen Klopp. So Liverpool are knocked down to 10 men, but they are a manager down. Okay. Here's Salah, De Bruyne, and cleared away by Van Dijk. Well, just 2 minutes to go. Bernardo Silva. Well, there's still a red card, so Liverpool have had a red card, so I would, yeah, definitely. And Captain Gundogan's off. Julian Alvarez comes on in the final stages of the match. Also, Mo Salah is coming off, and Trent Alexander-Arnold's going to have a minute or two to play. And Alexander-Arnold was really poor against Arsenal. I think that's the reason why I was left out, or maybe that was an injury as well. This is the old Liverpool. What did Klopp do? He ran down the touchline and shouted at the linesman. Well, what a win this would be for Liverpool, who, quite frankly enough, have been beaten by Manchester United, have been beaten by Arsenal, but are the first side to beat City. And there's only going to be, I think, 3 minutes added on. Oh no, 6. Plenty of time for City. But I think the shirt will come off if Liverpool win. If Liverpool win this, it'll feel like winning the title. A 4-point gap would be huge for us. Oh, and Alexander... Oh, is that Carvalho? Is down. Yeah, he got clattered by De Bruyne. Hand you to Ruben Diaz. No, he can't. Well, here's Darwin Núñez. Liverpool have got 4 minutes to see this through. And he's still going, Darwin Núñez. And he plays it to Alexander-Arnold, who completely fluffs that. It was a great ball with too much on it, though. No, I think it's a free game ban. Because I don't think Marsh was on the... I don't think Jesse Marsh was on the touchline earlier at Ellen Road. If he was, I didn't see him. They need a chance at Erling Haaland, Manchester City. Rodri. That is going to be a free kick to Liverpool. Oh no. Free kick to City, is it? De Bruyne. Oh. And away by Gomez. And hooked away by Alexander-Arnold, but Diaz sends it to Ake, who jumped as high as possible to try and get there, which he did. Yeah, he needs to get his head up. He was sure. Here goes Foden. Oh, what a ball. Maybe Liverpool's luck is in. Because it doesn't feel like that City are going to score. And maybe my luck is in, after all, for once this season with Manchester City. If Manchester City lose this match, it would mean that Arsenal can afford a defeat. So, huge. This remaining 1.5 minutes, and a huge victory for this would be for Liverpool. And yeah, I agree. Joe Gomez has been much better than Trent Alexander-Arnold at right back. But the man of the match, I was just about to say. Well, all it means is that we can afford a defeat. That's all it means. We can afford a defeat now. Alisson sends it forward. Well, there's no flag. Alisson went down, but okay, had it covered, and there's about 40 seconds to go. City might as well play on. In by De Bruyne, Haaland with the header, and Alisson. final. Couple of moments in the match. We have gone over the 6 minutes added on. And Kostas Tsimikas will come on to replace Jota. Who is injured. I think Jota is back to being injured. Humongous. This will be for Liverpool's season. They have had a horrible start to the season, but this, as I said, after the defeats away to United and Arsenal, this is very different. And Hart and Jota will go off on a stretcher. Jota is off on a stretcher. And Kostas Tsimikas is on. His leg did not look very nice, but I mean, I don't know if it is a broken leg or not, because Sky, I don't think Sky are physically allowed to show a player's broken leg. So 99th minute, Akanji with the header. Thiago. And in goes Joe Gomez. And ball is given. And there is still a chance for City. Looks as though we're going to get to 100 minutes. Not messing out with the free kick. Ederson should be going up. Floated in towards Akanji. Oh! Ederson takes it down. De Bruyne. Well, that's it. Oh my word. Mohamed Salah, the man whose career looked over just last Sunday, has totally turned Liverpool's season around with an unbelievable victory over Manchester City. It was full of hard work, grit and determination, and to get a clean sheet as well. It has been feisty. It has been truly entertaining. But in the end, Liverpool, after such a hard effort, have ended up with all 3 points. And now Manchester City join all the rest of the Premier League teams in being defeated at least once this season. They are now not the Invincibles. And that only means one thing now that City have lost the game. Arsenal top of the league with a 4-point gap. So let's take a little look at the league table then, and all the results this weekend in the Premier League. What an incredible win though for Liverpool. Right then. So in the Premier League this weekend, Brentford were 2-0 winners over Brighton and Hove Albion. Ivan Toney with the brace. Leicester City drew 0-0 with Palace in the early kick-off on Saturday. Fulham, in our 3 o'clock game on Saturday, drew 2-2 with Bournemouth after Bournemouth took the lead twice. Late on, the penalty was what sealed the deal. Wolves were 1-0 winners over Nottingham Forest. Jose Sarr saved a Forest penalty. And also, Ruben Neves scored the winner from the penalty spot. And Jurgen Klopp's now allowed back on the pitch. Tottenham, on our final game on Saturday Night Football, were 2-0 winners over Everton. And in the Premier League today, Manchester United drew 0-0 with Newcastle United. Southampton drew 1-1 with West Ham after they took an early lead. But the equaliser, I think, came from Jarrod Bowen. Aston Villa, the relegationers, were beaten 2-0 by Chelsea after Mason Mount got a brace, scoring in the 6th and 65th minute. And Leeds United, after a delayed a delay in that game, which caused some major drama. So yeah, Bukayo Saka scored the winner in the 35th minute. So yeah, there was a huge delay in that game. But yeah, Bukayo Saka got the winner. And Liverpool, the mighty Liverpool, managed to beat Manchester City by 1-0. I think that's their first win over Liverpool City in about 3 years, something like that. Let's have a look. Yes! A 4-point gap. So yeah, Liverpool 1-0 City. Just now, City 2, Liverpool 2, Liverpool 2, City 2, 4-1 City and 1-1. So that's the first time since, well, God knows how long that Liverpool have beaten City. And the Premier League table looks a little bit like this. Arsenal now with a 4-point gap over City. Look at that. 27 points there on 23. A massive 4-point gap. And City just on 23 points. That table looks so much better now. Oh, what an end to Super Sunday. Leeds versus Arsenal ended up being very, very long, of course. At the start. So thank you all very much for watching. Have a lovely rest of your evening. What a win for Liverpool and what an end to Super Sunday. What a fantastic weekend. See you again soon.
By Bet365.
Time to take your seat. spills of the Premier League. And Manchester City are the champions.